Mw3 videos.
Well, hello YouTube fans, Mw3 here, bringing you another How I Like to Game. I'm playing two-man team on Dome, Domination, and in this one I'm playing a slightly little different game style, because I think for Domination you've got to play more of a defending kind of play. So I know the team who's going to cap A and they usually get to B, so I don't even bother running to B, because usually you pick up more kills down that little aisle there and coming up there from Dome itself, hence why I put radar there. Obviously down there if they hit C, like I've just picked up that guy, and obviously from B itself. So that's why I'm sort of hanging about here, because at the moment I think we've only got no, we've got a full team at the moment, but a lot of people actually rage quit in this one, so it's mainly just me and Clive do that are doing quite a lot of work, and one other guy, and the other teams just keep coming and going. And I think that's the only kill I actually get with a Predator missile, because I get quite a few Predator missiles in this game, and for some reason it's been a real hit and miss with these Predator missiles. At the moment I'm just going for so many kills because they just keep spawning there. I'm not actually bothering with capping the flag, and maybe it's a slight mistake, but if you're, a Slayer runner in this one, you do get quite a lot of kills. It will help the team, but however, maybe that does cost the game further on or not. It could be a factor, so you've just got to sort of try your best. But I know, because I've got a teammate in the other team, that there is a chance we'll cap the flag. So this little area here, everybody knows about that. You can just see everything quite nicely as they spawn in, and you can pick up a few kills. So I picked up the Scar L here, I think it is, and this is a fantastic gun, especially once you get extended mags on it. You are laughing. It is a magic gun, because for some reason, even though I think it's like 3 rounds and it kills something, which is, the average anyway, but for some reason it seems to kill faster in my opinion than the ACR sometimes. And I've started using this a little bit more now as opposed to the ACR, even though I started off with this one. Like I said, I picked it up in this one and I thought, when you find out you missed that you've been playing with a weapon for a certain amount of time. So I go back to here again. I know some people say, you shouldn't go back to the same area for a revenge kill, but if you've got cover, it's not too bad. And this is where I start capping flags now, when I realise we are starting to lose slightly here. And most of the game there's a lot of call-outs. A handy little area when you're capping this flag is to stand there, because okay, I know we've got C, but usually if you've got C flank capped, you can just watch that little corridor, and as soon as they come round, they can take that. C Clive's just covering that area, and I'm covering this area, so we've got B locked down really. So I know that most of our players are on the right hand side of the map by C, even though they haven't capped it. So I push around up to Kalevdo, and there's a little jump spot there when you can actually get on the front of the wing. That's a team-out tip that actually does work, guys, once you actually get it going. So another little spot here is obviously when you're capping A, is when I actually go into it, is just there. So you can cap it from there and you can see everything. B is safe because we've capped it, so you don't have to try and worry too much about people coming behind you, and they still can, but it's a quicker and better way to cap A, and you're not blind just hoping that you cap it until someone comes around the corner. So that's a nice little one that I like to apply, especially when you're playing Domination. It's very effective. And I didn't get a kill, guys. It's the first of many non-kills I get with a bloody Predator missile. I don't know how that sniper didn't get me, to be honest with you, from there. And obviously that's the other one, if you're defending A, is this nice little corner here, because one, you can either go up on the gantry here, or you can go around the back and cover A. And naturally the balcony, sort of gantry balcony here, you can pick up quite a few kills from that corner from C, because we've got A and B locked down. That's one of the best places to lock on both sides, just to pick up kills. I don't know how I didn't get this kill here. I think your teammate took him out or something, because that should have been a perfect C4 right on top of him, as opposed to a dodgy C4. So like I said, at the moment I'm watching them, waiting for them to spawn in, so in case they take B or A, which is a nice little defending spot where you can actually see everything. And again, I'm constantly looking on my map for spawns and that, and they've just taken B. That was just an unfortunate death. Now this is where I went wrong. See, that guy was applying the same tactic that I used, and instead of cautiously waiting, looking around the corner properly, I just ran in and got killed. So I'm just gifting people kills there, so that's one thing to try and try not to do, guys, because basically, you know, it's not helping anybody. You having a death, and just, you know, okay, the spawn time on domination's not too bad. There's no delay, but still, it's annoying when you just sort of walk in and just know that you've fucked up a little bit because instead of looking and thinking. But I think it's just one of them. You know, when someone kills you and you know where they are and you spawn that close to it, I think you just get the urge to go and kill them. So like I said, we've got A and B locked down, so this is the perfect place here just to pick up loads of kills instead of running straight out, because a lot of people run straight out here and you see the vehicle on the far left here, loads of people hide behind that and they'll just clip you, so you know. No, I've just seen a teammate die there, so I'm pushing up slowly. It's a bit of a risky move, so look, I've just got really badly damaged, so I go back and get cover, and at the time obviously conveniently use my Predator missile. Now, I just missed the window here, so that's the second Predator missile I'm running the kills, so I know they're coming, there's quite a few coming from A now, but I'm trying to push and get C locked down, and then hopefully try and get back to B to just sort of keep defending it. Now a nice little one here obviously is there, because you know they're coming through A, they will come through Dome, so you can cap everything. Everybody knows about this little spot, but you know, you can cap C, and look, you pick up a kill quite easily. It's a nice little one. And another space is here. A lot of people don't use that one. You know A and C is locked down, so I was thinking that they would come towards C, because usually if you've got people in the far corridor on B, you know, I think there's no point sometimes coming down there, not unless there's no one to begin with. You know, I might try and chance it once, and if I die, I'll just go around to C and try and flank them, which is your best option. I know it seems the further kind of option, but I think sometimes you pay off, because you might die 3 times trying to get down that corridor, whereas in that time you could have come round to B and killed everybody. So Clever's just spawned on me now, so we're going to rush B anyway, because we know they're trying to cap it. And as you can see, just a little bit covered behind that vehicle there, just shooting these, because a lot of people like to hide in the back like that guy was there, and they can clip you off. That was just a lucky kill that I got on him. For some reason I still can't call this bloody tac chopper. So we know I've got C and B locked down here, so obviously naturally this corridor is there. See where I was there? That's probably the better place to camp this, and there, well not camp it, but defend B from there, because people expect you to be behind them barrels on the far left hand side, and I've just heard that they capped C, so obviously I'm getting ready for them to come up that way, because you know your natural progression is to come up that way when you do cap C. So I'm just watching now and waiting. So in my opinion, maybe on this game, maybe like towards the begin with, maybe should have kept a few more flags, but after that I'm just trying to lock down these flags, because at some points, like I said, we were down to like 3 men, and at the moment we've only got 4, so you know, it is quite costing not having a full team, considering we're what, I think we're about 20 points plus down at the moment, so you know, we are suffering a little bit. Again, it's probably the same technique to catching C, which is probably the best place to cap it, you know, not unless B is down, but you can turn and look for B road from there as well. You see Clever's just had a few kills in front of me there, so is my strafe friend, so we're doing quite well. But once I cap C, I don't like to sit too long on C, so I always hop up back to B, because there you go, you see they capped it straight away, because it's one of them, people naturally come from A to cap B quite easy, as you know. So look, that's a nice little spot there, just in front of the window, because they won't expect it. Again, just looking at that corridor, you always pick up at least 2 kills to 1 kill, usually just looking in that area, because people can't resist coming down the corridor thinking that there's nobody there. And I know there's another guy coming down, or maybe he went the other way. But yeah, there you go. So he just picked up 2 easy kills, and look at the cover, there's no way he was going to get me, not unless that was like a lucky kill. So these barrels, yeah, you can camp behind them, and I pick up an easy kill there. That guy that I keep killing, it's just I kill him quite a lot in this map, because he just keeps running into my kills. Ooh, okay, I stand corrected, I did get 2 of them, and look, them guys didn't even notice that I was there, them capping that one, so you know, it is good cover. Now that's why you should always come around this way and check round the back, because you never know who's going to be camping. And look, I picked up another simple kill there, but that guy actually walked past our teammate because he wasn't concentrating. So you know, it's important to just be vigilant of where you are, because even sometimes when you think you've got it locked down, now you see here there's 2 of them, and I just dip back in quickly, just save a few rounds, dip, and Clever took out the other guy, so I knew I was alright. And I picked up another easy strafe from him, so you know, using as much cover as you can in domination is the most point. I try and see that guy actually spawned behind me then, even though we had B locked down. That guy actually spawned behind me. He didn't come from C, so you know, spawn system. Thank you very much. You're a piece of shit. Doing what I do there was very lucky because that guy had the shotgun. He was just very unfortunate that he didn't kill me. To be honest with you, that was just a very luck, and that's what it is sometimes with this game. You know yourself, luck is what at least 80% of the time. Again, I should have gone to the far right hand side there instead of going the way I did because I nearly got killed that side. I should have gone round here, checked the corner, and you know, pick up a kill like I just did there. Most of these spots obviously can be applied to most of the strategies in most of the games, apart from like, you know, TDM, anything like that. You can work it anything, any mode really. So you know, it's important that you learn these little ones because they are a big advantage. Because you see my teammate, okay, he did get the kill, but Clevdo there, he just ran straight in. Most of the time, if you run straight into them, there's usually a guy, you know, sitting there having a picnic and waiting. Anyway guys, that is the end of the game. I finished with a 56-4. Unfortunately we lost this game due to a little bit of everything, I think so. I think the other team was quite good, but this was my best game today. My question of the day is X-Men, Wolverine or Gambit? Leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll chat to you very soon. Peace.